friends. Welcome to Nottingham Trent University. The ceremony will begin shortly. For the duration of the ceremony, please ensure your mobile phone and any other devices are set to silent. All of our ceremonies will be uploaded to our website, so you can re-watch this special moment again with your family and friends once you have got home. Official stage photographs will be available to purchase after the ceremony from Newton Level 1, opposite the coffee pod. When the ceremony finishes, please leave via the top stairs of this lecture theatre and wait along the balcony whilst the graduates enter the post-ceremony refreshments area. This is when you can applaud and cheer, and we greatly encourage it. Once all the graduates have arrived, you will be able to go downstairs to join them. Please make sure you have your ticket ready to show the steward at the top of the stairs. We are not expecting a fire drill, so if the alarm does sound, please follow the steward's instructions to evacuate the building and meet at the appropriate assembly point. We hope you enjoy the ceremony and the rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
Hi, we're students at NTU and we're going to give you a taste of Nottingham's famous nightlife.
A night out in Nottingham is whatever you want it to be, so let's look at some of the best venues the city has to offer.
Sometimes you want more from a night out than just standing with a drink and shouting over music. Bars like Penny Lane, Duskino and the Roxy Ballroom are more playgrounds than pubs, offering ping pong, beer pong, indoor basketball, pool, shuffleboard, old school arcade gaming and much, much more.
The Bodega, the Rescue Rooms, the legendary Rock City, the holy trinity of live music in North. At these three venues, you'll find a great mix of famous old favorites and loads of indie talent. Rock City is the pinnacle. It might not look much from the outside, but the acts who have played here include everyone from David Bowie to Dave.
Nottingham has always had a great stand-up tradition. NTU's Metronome venue hosts Just the Tonic, a weekly showcase of the best comedy talent. Nottingham's cocktail and mocktail scene is going from strength to strength. One venue we especially like is the Hockley Arts Club. Hidden down a small alleyway, it's a refurbed factory building split into 3 gorgeously themed rooms. We also recommend The Alchemist, where they use smoke and fire to whip up the city's most creative cocktails.
Nottingham has some of the best known pubs in the UK. One of the most famous is your old trip to Jerusalem. It's rumoured to be England's oldest pub, dating all the way back to 1189. If you've had a long day and you're looking to lay your head down, our student union is the happy of campus life at NTU. There's a bar, live music venue, loads of club nights.
Whatever your tastes, Nottingham's got you covered. You don't need to be a party animal to enjoy yourself. We've got everything here, from the big and boisterous to the quiet and intimate.
So just start exploring, and it won't be long before you start impressing your friends with the perfect night out.
Hi, we're students at NTU, and we're here to give you a taste of Nottingham's food and drink scene. We'll be taking you on a course-by-course tour of some of the city's best cafes, restaurants and bars. And we'll be showing you how to save some money along the way.
To begin, let's try a couple light tapas plates at Bar Baracone. This place offers everything from empanadas to fresh, sustainably sourced fish, which isn't always easy to come by in the middle of the country. Check out the menu rapido, which runs from 11:30 a.m. Mondays to Saturdays. It's a tasty way of saving money, and it includes the delicious crispy cauliflower.
We'll now head over to Lace Market for the legendary Pizza Misu. This place is all about the authentic Neapolitan experience, and I can't wait to try it. These guys are dedicated to the ultimate pizza base, with the dough fermenting for 48 hours before being stone-baked to Napoli-style perfection. They also do vegan options for a lot of their classic menu items.
Okay, so you wouldn't normally go to another restaurant for a side dish, but Coco Tang is worth it. And especially their Vietnamese salad bowl and spring rolls. This funky fusion cocktail bar is a student favorite. It's got a gorgeous roof garden, and you can grab a cup of their amazing house-roasted coffee while you're here.
Here's another delicious place that's a treat for your wallet as well as your sweet tooth. The Pudding Pantry's cakes and bakes are out of this world. It's the perfect place to stop whether you're looking for afternoon tea or a slice of something fancy on the go. Plus, they do loyalty cards, so it actually makes good financial sense to keep on coming back.
Back in Hockley and just a few doors down from where we started at Barry Verico. Round off your perfect Nottingham meal with a couple of cocktails at 31k.
The city's bar scene is legendary, with the venues popping up all the time. This mellow, stylish place is one of the newer ones and has already earned a great reputation. They also do student-friendly discounts from Sunday to Thursday.
It's a cosmopolitan and diverse city, from French delis to some truly world-class curry houses. And because it's smaller than some other big student cities, everything's close to everything else. So, start exploring and bon appetit! There's a lot to get your teeth into, and we've only scratched the surface of Nottingham's incredible food and drink scene.
Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean for Research and International Reputation, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world. Graduands, congratulations. University is a transformative time, and when your degrees are conferred on you shortly, they will be a symbol of the completion of this stage of your personal journey. When you leave this hall today, you will no longer be a student, you will be a graduate. You'll be ready and eager to engage with your next opportunities in life. But for now, I'd like you to reflect on the period of change you have just undergone. During your time at Nottingham Trent University, you have gained knowledge, skills, experience, and so much more. Perhaps you completed one of the thousands of short or up to year-long placements that are on offer. These enable you to apply your theoretical knowledge, your theoretical abilities, and apply those in a practical environment. Perhaps you took up a new sport or competed at a higher level, building your confidence. Perhaps you helped NTU achieve a top 10 position in the National University Sport League for the 3rd year running. Perhaps through being part of our vast student volunteering program, you have discovered new interests or developed new outlooks. As I'm sure each and every one of you has formed new friendships, many of those friendships will last you for a lifetime. While exciting, we know change can also bring with it anxieties. There was a lot of buzz around when Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, visited our Clifton campus last October. But at the core of that media frenzy was the serious message of how NTU is at the forefront of providing students with mental health and well-being interventions. These have supported you through the changes that university brings. Just like you, as a university, we are constantly adapting. You've witnessed many physical transformations with your time with us. The £45 million design and digital arts building next door to us today has shed a cocoon of scaffolding that's been surrounding it for the past 3 years and is ready to be opened in September. Last autumn, we opened our first campus in London, Confetti London, building on the success of Confetti Nottingham. Engineers graduating today, you have used our £25 million engineering building on the Clifton campus. Once again, this year we were second in ranking of the most sustainable universities in the world. Of course, whilst buildings... Please, yeah. Of course, buildings are important, but what goes on inside them is so much more important. Our proudest moment this year was being awarded a gold rating. That's the highest possible in the Teaching Excellence Framework. This is the national assessment of teaching quality and student experience across the UK. NTU is one of just a few universities that have achieved gold status both times this exercise has been undertaken. NTU is a university that prides itself on pursuing new ways of supporting our students. Amongst many examples this year, our professional student wardrobe, a partnership with White Rose, offers free professional clothing for career-related activities. This helps to level the playing field for all of our students in the recruitment process. Through our work, we're transforming the prospects of our students, of the region, and of the wider world. We support businesses, we collaborate with schools, we share knowledge with our partners. We participate in research with universities around the world. You and your academic school have been a part of all of this. For example, we recently established a sport and wellbeing academy to provide work-like learning opportunities like this for our students, support local communities and local sports teams with social prescribing and sports performance analysis. As part of the Universities for Nottingham, we've received funding to establish a doctoral training centre to train chemists of the future and to find new ways to decarbonise manufacturing sector. We're helping the East Midlands achieve its net zero target. Students collaborate with researchers in India to develop wearable biosensors which are self-powered and can monitor medical conditions. We're working to improve society and you are part of that. When you've celebrated your own journey and achievements, I urge you to contemplate what change you want to make in the world. Now is your moment, and the future is yours. Class of 2024, I hope you enjoy today's ceremony. I now invite Ben Simpson, Head of Department, to read the names of today's graduands, and our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sharon Hutley, to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Master of Science degree in Engineering, Cybernetics and Communication, Joshua Adewale Ajayi. Master of Science degree in Engineering Management, Gopinath Muthusamy. Deepak Kumar Palani. Mohan Kumar Pune. Vinod Ramasamy. Philippa Azara Andra Kanunda. Gautam Sumbaramani. Kalyan Chowdhury Takapalatati. Chelsea Betsy Fambananmagam. Postgraduate Diploma in Engineering Management, Shrinkath Cherakuri. Revanth Girasanka. Master of Science degree in IT Security, Ranjit. Alberta Alali Abe. Abdullah Ahmed. Tolu Lupe Joshua Atoebi. Essa Ahmed Baig. Shet Shanape. Delina Sampath Darashana Dorala Guda Kang Kanamji. Machela Hungsha Jude Navajaj. Mohammed Kabir. Ishira Kalaruchi. Kazim Ajiboa Kasali. Charles Agabonalea Momo. Chandra Kumar Mukara. Sasank Mopala. Yuvasheri Murugan. Sheikh Undeye. Said Imran Mahmoud Merzi. Anil Kanale Nihalani. Callistus Odenaka Ubid Iozo. Uche Charles Ojini. Ifena Lex Raphael O Kogbu. Iano Oluma Ide Ologbon. Chiba Aiki Chukwuma Uwomibiko. Shraddha Krishna Patangi. Hinkenda Mudalinja Don Gwen Viranapa Paraparia. Ashish Arun Kumar Ray. Parthif Deepak Raval. Hasnain Reza. Neil Ajay Rubdi. Venkata Anajanalulu Reddy Sangati. Bubalan Selvakumar. Rohan Sharma. Ashish Anarand Shetty. Ganiat Yusman Ojini. Monica Ustala. Venkata Sandeep Vishnu Vajra. Atul Sharma. Sabiha Taniat. The next student has also received the award for Best Overall Performance in MSc IT Security. Harsh Shailesh Devesha. Banu Prasad Ernala. Sushuma Jakiti. Naga Malaswari Kami Reddy. Deepesh Kumar Shetanabaya Limbashaya. Mohana Krishnan Suresh Babu. Thusita Thina Kun Mudiyang Salaja. Gautam Vijay Raghu Valu. Master of Science degree in Medical Engineering. Deepu Cyril George. Emil Davis Thakran. Anjali Anil Kumar. The next student also received the award for the highest achieving student in medical.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I just ask for a little bit more hush when the names are being called out so that everybody can hear them? Thank you. There will be an opportunity at the end of the ceremony to make as much noise as you like. We would just like to hear the names. Thank you.
So the next student has also received the award for the highest achieving student in medical engineering, Charlotte Louise Bradford. Ellen Burke. Ahmad Rafay Imadul Haq. Freddie Ittera. Jemay John. Wira Paruma Kankanamaji Madhavi Madhu Vantali Kumar Washana. Arun Matthew. Anika Martin Unwaka. Arya Reji Karutu. Gopika Shri Kumar. Thanura Rapupuli Gay. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Engineering, Energy. Adi Dahishi Bamideli Adiakuluna. Damilola Alula. Rajopaksha Apurmelagi Dineth Sathsara Aruni Siri. Zahid Aziz. Alan Babu Joseph. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards for the first group of graduates from the School of Science and Technology. I'm pleased to invite Gyan Tripathi, Interim Associate Dean for Research, to the stage to give the oration for Honorary Graduate Shanapati Jagadish and to present them to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to receive the award.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure and honor to invite Professor Chennupati Jagdish to come forward to receive an honorary doctorate at this afternoon's graduation. Professor Chennupati Jagdish was born in 1957, is an Indian-Australian physicist and academic. He is the president of the Australian Academy of Science and a distinguished professor of physics at the Australian National University Research School of Physics. He is head of the Semiconductor Optoelectronics and Nanotechnology Group, which he established in 1990. He is also the convener of the Australian Nanotechnology Network and founding director of Australian National Fabrication Facility Act Node. Beyond his academic success and a long list of scientific medals and awards, he has been very actively involved in policy making and leadership of research societies. From growing up in a rural Indian village in the state of Andhra Pradesh, Jagdish obtained his PhD degree in physics from the University of Delhi in 1986. Soon after completing his PhD in physics, Jagdish started working as a lecturer in Venkateshwara College in New Delhi. He worked there from 1985 to 1988, and then he followed his dream to West and was a postdoctoral fellow at Queen's University, Canada, in their physics department from 1988 to 1990. Later, he moved to the Australian National University to join the newly established Department of Electronic Materials Engineering in the Research School of Physics. He has served as Vice President and Secretary of Physical Sciences of the Australian Academy of Science from 2012 to 2016 and was elected President of the Academy in May 22, to serve a term of 4 years until May 2026. This award is not for Jagdish's contributions to practicing academic duties, but for the international distinction he has earned with activities associated with learning and profession via leadership and influence on policy making. He provides regular advice to international societies and governments on the values he advocates, the importance of fundamental research and investment in early career researchers. If you need any further evidence of his influence, then I can share that in 2023, he was invited to dinner by the Prime Ministers of Australia and India. In 2022, the President of India conferred on Jagdish the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award for his contributions to science and technology and education. This is the highest honor given to overseas Indians by the Government of India. On Australia Day 2016, Professor Jagdish was named a Companion of the Order of Australia, the highest Australian civilian honor, for eminent service to education as a leading academic, researcher, author, and mentor. I am told he didn't realize he had been nominated until he received the letter saying he would receive the honor on Australia Day. Jagdish received the UNESCO medal for his contributions to nanoscience and nanotechnologies, and in 2019, Thomas Rankin Lyle Medal from the Australian Academy of Science. He is foreign fellow of science academies in Australia, Europe, China, India, and developing world TVAS, and engineering academies in USA, UK, Australia, and India. To advocate his values, Jagdish has established the Jagdish Endowment Fund through his personal funding to ensure that researchers from developing countries have the opportunity to access world-class facilities at the Australian National University and develop collaborative networks. So far, many brilliant young talents from developing countries from India, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Sri Lanka have been able to study in Australia through this fund set up by him. He says, "I have started my life in a small village in India and benefited from the generosity of my teachers and many mentors. Having been born and educated in a developing country and then working in the developed world most of my career, it is time for me to give something back to the developing countries." Jagdish engages with media and gives public lectures globally. He is particularly known for his lectures on failures are the pathways to success. He has given many seminars around the world on this topic to inspire young fellows facing failures in studies and finding jobs in early stages of their life. He openly shares his own failures in life and shares how he got over these failures to be where he is today. Such seminars are devised to motivate students, young researchers, and academics. Closer to home, Jagdish is a collaborator of Professor Mohsin Rahmani from Science and Technology Department of Engineering. He is the named mentor of Professor Rahmani in his UKRI Future Leaders Fellowship and provides regular career development advice. Deputy Vice Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Professor Chennupati Jagdish, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainment for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa in recognition of his significant contribution to physics and engineering.
Thank you, Professor Tripathi, for your kind words. Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sharon Hartley, leadership and members of the Board of Governors, Executive Dean of Science and Technology, Professor Mary O'Neill, esteemed faculty members, and most importantly, the brilliant graduates of the Nottingham Trent University, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we stand at the threshold of possibility and achievement, I am reminded of my own journey, a journey that began in a humble village in India, as Professor Tripathi has mentioned. Growing up, opportunities seemed scarce, but dreams were boundless. I vividly recall the winding paths of my childhood, where every step was guided by hope. Every challenge was met with resilience. As been mentioned, I started my journey in a small village in southern India, where I studied in front of a kerosene lamp till I completed my year 7. I discovered a passion for learning, nurtured by the wisdom of my mathematics teacher, who has hosted me at his home for 3 years in the neighboring village, as there was no high school in my village. Living under his guidance during my high school years was not just about academics, it was a profound lesson in dedication, perseverance, and the transformative power of education. His belief in my potential became the cornerstone of my aspirations, propelling me towards the path of knowledge and growth. Today, as I stand before you, I am reminded that our journey doesn't end with the acquisition of a degree. It is merely a stepping stone, a testament to our dedication and capability. Each of us carries within us the unique stories of perseverance, sacrifice, and triumph that have shaped our identities and fueled our ambitions. To the graduates, I offer this advice: cherish the lessons learned within these walls, for they are the foundation upon which you will build your futures. Embrace the challenges ahead with the same determination that brought you here today. Remember that success is not merely defined by accolades or titles, but by the lives we touch and the difference we make in the world. As you venture forth into fields and embark on new endeavors, carry with you the values of integrity, empathy, and continuous learning. Let your journey be guided by curiosity, fueled by passion, and anchored in the belief that each of you has the power to shape a brighter tomorrow. In conclusion, let us celebrate this milestone not just as a culmination, but as a commencement, an invitation to contribute meaningfully to our communities, our societies, and our world. Congratulations, graduates of the Nottingham Trent University. May your futures be as bright as your dreams, and may you continue to inspire those around you with your courage and determination. Thank you, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Sharon Hartley, Executive Dean of Science and Technology, Professor Mary O'Neill, Associate Dean, Professor Gyan Tripathi, Professor Mohsen Rahmani, leadership and Board of Governors of the University for this honor, which I will cherish forever. Thank you very much.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology. Master of Science in Sustainable Engineering, Energy, Rahu Baiju. Sudesh Udaya Kumara Columba Mohan Diramaj. Danoha Tharindi de Silva Jinjay. Shami Yacinta Primara Siri. Anthony Kenichi Amy. Niao Izahupathia Muhyiddin Kuti. Ulasun Kanami Udanu Fulu Unshu. Madam Abandajaj Don Michil Chaturanga Gunawardini. Shalom Chima Adeni. Arkan Inaya Ekupo. Warnakula Surya Mahakuma Rashi Jahlath. Jaya Wardan Mudayan Salag Don Madura Gana. Chamith Aranda Deshapriya Karuna Wazalag. Nimsara Udana Jasing Karuna Nike Mudayana Salag. Rao Muhammad Ali Razakan. Verakun Madiasalag Avin Madujith Medigula. Mohammed Hossein Momatazpur. Faiza Munir. Amir Reza Nagash Sadeh. Ada EDG George Ojo. Opayemi Oleg Yinka Ujo. Funsho Meo Olaruno Taba. Chirkazi Edwin One. Emmanuel Uwuzu. Kalkusari Ash Shirasan Suresh Perez. Ashwin Ramachandra. Magala Saravanan. And Fanny Shine. Amar Ahmed Wafad. Mahathra Rana Wagwama. Master of Science degree in Transport Systems, Umar Ahmad. Muhammad Usman Hassan. Joy Aji. Imad Khan. Renu Makadath Serif Snefsan. Habaradua Nana Yakahara. The next student has also received the award for highest achieving student in transport systems. Marvin Unjogo Ungugu. Chukwuka Collins Arajuko. Matthew Ogombai Otu. Masters of Engineering degree with honours in Biomedical Engineering. Malak Abalani. Jehan Arcade. Duraid Alsway Day. Maria Basilio Durate. Natasha Bragg. George Haynes. Hamad Jalali. Mark Givons. Darmin Lazaroff. The next student also received the Best Academic Practice in MEng Hons Biomedical Engineering and Individual Project Research Award, Toby Newey. Karim Bibaz. Beatrice Brito Pereira Santos. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Biomedical Engineering, Jack Barton. Obada Bashir. Priya Shandarana. The next student also received the Best Academic Practice in BEng Honours Biomedical Engineering, Lucy Cole. Sharon Gatua. Samuel Harding. Yang Chung Long. Mankar Famwi Ungunagala. Abelaide Ordelea. Tala Sheikh Ottoman. Cameron Shuto. Shruti Subbaramani. Juan Diego Tejada Nunez. Cameron Treasure. Ana Valencia Villarreal. Sean Walsh. Anas Satir. Vanir Bokier. Max Brinkley. Eric Garcia Ono. Olete Busun Kupani. Dan Mara. Isabel Ray. Fraser Robinson. Jessica Saunders. Tanya Walcott Brown. Maria Will. Bachelor of Engineering degree with honours in Mechanical Engineering, Ricardo Sacon. Master of Science degree in Medical Engineering, Namandi Franklin Okafor. Deputy Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentations of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards for graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Rajapaski Apuhamalaj Dineth Sarashara Arusarini earlier received a master's degree in Science and Sustainable Engineering Energy, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Good morning. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Standing here today, emotions are running high. We did it. We conquered the late nights in the library, fueled by questionable amounts of coffee, the mad dashes to meet deadlines, and the celebrations that come with finally understanding that complex engineering concept. But this journey wasn't a solo expedition. A huge shout out to all the amazing teaching staff at NTU. Your guidance, your insightful lectures, and those extracurricular tutorial sessions we all probably utilized. Thank you for equipping us with the knowledge and skills to succeed. As an international student, stepping off the plane into a foreign and unfamiliar customs, and let's be honest, some seriously cold weather, NTU quickly became a warm and welcoming place for all of us to call home away from home. Let's not forget the unsung heroes, the university staff, from the IT team who tirelessly kept the computers running during those all-nighters we pulled, and those who provided with us the laptops for those who are less affluent, to the librarians who helped us quickly understand how we could get the most out of the extensive library resources. Your support made this journey all the more smoother. Most importantly, a heartfelt thank you to our families and friends. You are our cheerleaders during the toughest times. And trust me, they were tough times. You are our sounding boards when the ideas wouldn't click, and the ones who celebrated our victories, both big and small. Your unwavering support is what truly propelled us across the graduation stage today. To my fellow graduates, as we embark on this next chapter, let's hold on to our memories and the knowledge that we gain within these halls. I have no doubt those who sit before me today as graduates will go out in the world and do great things. Here's to the future. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
Well, everybody, it falls to me to say a few words to close this afternoon's ceremony. But let me start with a few thank yous. Let me start with, let me try and pronounce this, Rajapakse, is that okay? Thank you. Let me thank you for your wonderful speech. You looked a little nervous as you stepped up on the stage, but you said it with beautiful, warm words, really thoughtful thoughts about what you wanted to say, and a real empathy with your colleagues upstairs and with our members of staff and all of those who are here in the audience with us. So thank you so much for that and everything that you said in there. And I think it was really important that you reflected on, you were here for academic studies, but actually for so much more. And yes, I'm with you about the cold weather. There's not much we can do about that, but we can create a warm atmosphere. And I hope you feel that that's what NTU has done in your time here. And you've made friendships and connections that will last a lifetime. And I'm sure that you'll take many of those away with you. So well done, and thank you for that. Professor Jagadish, it's a great honour to have you here today, and thank you so much. And we really enjoyed hearing about all your accomplishments. But I also enjoyed talking with you over coffee earlier and hearing your thoughts about, it's not your own accomplishments that you're so proud of, but it's all that you do to help and guide other people. And we heard some of that in the speech this morning and in your acknowledgement as well. And I think that's just so precious and so helpful. And I'm sure your words will resonate with many people that are here today. And thank you for everything that you do for all your fellow scientists. It's really wonderful, much appreciated. So let me turn my attention upstairs to the graduates that are sitting there and looking hopefully rather proud of yourselves. You came into this hall as graduands and you are now exiting as graduates. As you came across the stage here, you had your degrees conferred upon you and you transformed. And I hope you felt that transformation. Some of you looked like you really enjoyed stepping out there. Others of you looked rather nervous, but nobody tripped up. Everybody smiled for the camera, and it looked great. So well done, all of you. And I have to say that I know you're all very serious engineers, but you're also great fashion trailblazers, because you are the first cohort of students to be graduating in our new NTU gowns. And these have been designed by one of our own students in the School of Art and Design. They're made from entirely recyclable material, and they're designed to use the least amount of fabric that's necessary to make a gown. So I think that really reflects NTU's commitment to sustainability and to innovation. But moreover, you just look terrific wearing them, and I hope you feel very proud and take lots more photos outside. You are now joining over more than 250,000 NTU alumni worldwide. Former students who, like you, have come from all over the world to learn together, to play together, and to live together. NTU is and always will be a university that welcomes international as much as we do UK students. And in so doing, we create, along with Nottingham Trent Students' Union, a community of students, past and present, that celebrates diversity and promotes understanding. And at a time of growing conflict and controversy across the globe, this is more important than ever. And I want to thank all of you for playing your part in this culture of difference and, very importantly, of respect. I also trust that you have drawn inspiration from those alumni fellows that you have supported, that have supported you as mentors or guest lecturers during your studies. And we very much hope that one day you will want to return to NTU and share your expertise and experience with future generations of students. In time, we expect that some of you will be recognised as outstanding alumni, or, like Professor Jagadish, as honorary graduates. And as our graduates, we make you a promise that we will help you find the job that will take your career forward. Our employability team is here to offer you advice, whether you want to consider further study or need employment guidance. And if you find that you're not in a job that needs a graduate within the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed paid internship in a role that needs your level of skills, giving you the confidence and the experience that you need to kickstart your graduate career. We will be there for the next steps in your journey whenever you need us, so please do stay in touch. And please remember, if you change your contact details, do let our alumni team know so that they can keep you up to date. And when the time comes, please do complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. Now that will drop into your inbox in about a year's time, and I know that surveys that come through email are very tiresome and we mostly put them straight in the junk. But this one's really important because it's a national survey done across all UK universities, and it tracks graduates approximately 1 year after they've finished their studies. And that provides really important information, not just to the universities, but to future cohorts of students. It gives them ideas of what they can aspire to when they're also sitting in your shoes as graduates. So many things are going to change in your life, but we hope that you will always be proud to be NTU. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to start your celebrations, although I think some of you might have started already, and we'll be inviting you across the road for some celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. But if you were around the Newton building about a month or so ago, you might have noticed something interesting going on, because it was the venue for the last of the TV debates ahead of the general election. This was a very special day for the university, as we were chosen by the BBC for the quality of our facilities and the quality of our people. It's another endorsement that NTU is indeed a unique place to study. So as you're having your celebratory refreshments, you'll be standing where both the current and the former Prime Minister stood just a few weeks ago. So any aspiring politicians amongst you, you can soak up that atmosphere. But that's for later. I'm now going to give you one last chance to have a really wild celebration of all your successes and ask the audience, thank you very much for responding to my appeal for a little bit of calm. You can now let rip as well, stamp and shout and make as much noise as you like to celebrate the achievements of our wonderful graduates sitting upstairs. Well done, all of you. You have the whole afternoon and the evening ahead of you to continue your celebrations. Guests, I'm going to ask you to please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall. And finally, I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.